Today I'm going to be doing a haul video. As everybody knows, the VIB sale was about a week ago. Actually, I think it ended on Tuesday, but I got a couple things and didn't get as much as I normally do. Normally I just go completely crazy. Basically got things that I wanted to try, things that I needed. I didn't go too crazy this time around, but alright, let's get to it. Alrighty, so the first thing that I want to talk about that I got from Sephora is the Glamglow Mud to Foam Mask. Now, I've tried the mask and the mask is good. It really does make you, make your face really clean. I do have a combination of oily and dry skin, so I did feel that it kind of over dried my skin, and I only bought the little one and I didn't use it for a while and it just dried up, so I threw it away. I think I used it like twice, but I did like the mask. It's just to pay $60 for something that it's just gonna dry up, to me isn't worth it. This was $39, and then I got it of course with a $15 or 15%, I wish, 15% off discount, and it comes in like a tube with instructions that just fell. So this is it right here, and it comes in a pump, and I have to say I've used it twice so far and I really like it. To me, like if you're using this, you don't need the mask. It's almost, I'll go ahead and do a little bit right here. It's almost like I just did a little bit. This stuff's expensive. I'm not gonna sit here and do a whole ton, but this is a little bit of it. And basically what you do is just put on your face while your face is dry, and then you just like exfoliate with it, and then you start adding water to it. So I do feel like anytime I wash my face with it, I'm like, oh, it's so soft. And it does, I will say, it does dry out your skin, so do use a moisturizer after it. I like to use Clinique's dramatically different moisturizing gel right after I use that, only because I do have extremely oily skin. So of course I can't just do that and then do something that's really heavy, because it's just gonna, my face is gonna be an oil slick. So okay, the next thing that I got, I'm sorry, I did put it back in the bag for show. I have used some of these stuff, but I just wanted to try it before I actually did a review on it. The next thing that I want to talk about is, and I have not used this, but I've heard extremely good things about this, is the Caudalie. I really don't know how to say this, but it's the Detox mask. And like I said, I haven't gotten a chance to use it. Maybe I'll use it tonight, but this is the second thing I got. It was $39 for a really small tube, so I hope that it is a miracle worker. But it's supposed to help with the pores, like enlarged pores. I have a lot of pores like around here that are just ridiculous. I've tried everything, so I'm hoping that this works, and I'll keep you guys updated about this. Now the second thing is this right here. It is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. Now this is the base. They do have a magnifying, they actually have a huge selection of these. They have some that have colors. Now with me, I wanted the smoothing one just because, again, like I said, I do have problems with large pores, so I wanted something to fill that in. They do have a magnifying one, which I tested, and I don't know, it seemed really like wet, and it does have that dry finish. However, at the same time that I do have, my skin is very temperamental. So I do have oily face, but at the same time, I do have some dry patches around like my skin. So I just thought that for that wouldn't help. Now this right here, I love. Like, I've used this a couple times, and this is pretty pricey. I believe the price is $36 for the tube. And well, I just did like a little bit of it, but it's so soft, and it does fill in all of my all my problem areas. But I do, you know, like I said, $36 is kind of expensive for that. However, I normally use Clinique's pore refining solutions. Now this is I think $20. So if you look at this and this, you do get a lot more. This is 1 ounce, and then this is, I think, 0.5 ounces. So, I mean, even though this is $36, you are getting more for your money. So, like I said, I've been using this stuff for years and years and years. I love this stuff, and I always get the darkest one they have, Invisible Deep. But I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. Who knows, maybe this will be my new favorite. So, okay, moving on. The next thing I got is the BB's Hairdressers Invisible Oil Primer. Now, I've used this before. I actually used the oil, the invisible oil, and as you can see, I do use a lot of it. I've had it since December, and it lasts a very long time because you don't use a lot of it. My hair is really, really curly, but not only is it curly, if I try to blow dry it without anything in it, or use a dryer without the ions or whatever that is, my hair would just fro. Like I could like put it up and it's just a big fro. Now with this, I am able to just do this as a primer and use that and nothing else, and just take a round brush to my hair and it would just straighten it. This is what I did this morning, and as you can see, it's, you know, I mean, it has like the little curls because of the round brush that I use, but it really eliminates the frizz and eliminates like the poofiness. I mean, it just leaves my hair straight. Now if I want more of a slick look, I will flat iron it. I will say I have not flat ironed my hair in such a long time. I got the small one because initially when I got it in December, I got the small one of this along with the oil. However, I couldn't remember if I liked it or not, so instead of spending I think it's $26 for the full one, I just spent $9 for this little one. And then I was like, oh yeah, you know, I do like this. I should have just gotten the full size, which I will next time. But I use this anytime I wash my hair. What I do is I use this, I spray this on my hair, detangle my hair, and then do the oil. And then I blow dry my hair. Alrighty, let's see. Next I want to talk about is the Marc Jacobs Instamark. Now with this, this is actually the second one that I've gotten. I did exchange the first one that I got. Reason being is because the bronzer that it came with was very, very good. I can't remember the name. It wasn't this is the Mirage. It wasn't the Dream. It was the other one, and I can't remember the name of that one. But I went ahead and got this one. Now the reason why I got this one was because the other one had like an orangey highlighter, and I really didn't like it. It really didn't show up on my skin, so I got this one and I used it today. And even though I do like this, I don't like the bronzer. I think I'm too tan for the bronzer, and I used it. However, I had to use my Bare Minerals bronzer that I have, only because this one right here really didn't show up on my skin. So if you're a little bit tanner like I am, I would not recommend this one. I would recommend the darkest one that they have. Now I'll go ahead and show you guys. See, this right here, like, I actually like the under eye concealer. I do have that on today, but I did not, this right here didn't show up on my skin at all. Like, seriously, it would probably just disappear as soon as I do that. So, I mean, once you start blending it out and trying to contour with that, it didn't work out, which makes me sad. I don't know whether to return this or whether to keep it for this one right here, because I do love this one. So I don't know, decisions. I may just, I don't know, I guess I'll do better if I found the banana powder, because basically that's what it is. It's just a yellow highlighting. So okay, moving on. Now last but not least, and I couldn't resist, I seriously waited to the very last day of the sale to get this. It is the Anastasia, I don't know why I can't say that, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. Now I got this after seeing so many reviews online and the colors, and the yellow was to die for. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I did yellow and green and brown, and I don't know, I thought it was like Earth Day, so I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna be creative today. And I have to say that I love this palette. Now it does come with a mirror, on the top. However, I never use the mirrors on my palettes. I normally either have a big mirror or I use, sorry, I'm like sweating right now, but I'll use like a mirror on one of my powder compacts or something when I'm doing my makeup. But here are the colors right here. If you guys want to see swatches, I'll be more than happy to swatch these for you guys and post them on my Instagram. And it does come with a brush that I completely just lost. But I mean, these colors are freaking gorgeous. And they're more, if you want to be creative. Now they do have like Buttery and Baby I'm a Star for like that neutral look. And then again, they have Dusty Rose, which I was going to get the individual of. Now I don't have to because I have it. I do believe that some of these colors are just for this palette. I don't believe that all of these are sold separately or individually. So I would say, I mean, for $30, I of course got the 15% off, and I signed up with Ebates. So even if they're not having a sale, I always get cash back. So I got cash back for this as well. But it was $30, and you get 12 colors. So that's a really good price for this. You can't really do any better. And let me show you guys the brush. Okay, I got the brush. So I haven't used this brush, but I mean, sometimes when you get palettes, oh, okay, I lost some of the hairs. But sometimes when you get palettes, the brushes that you get are like, they're like cheap. I hate to say that, but they're kind of cheapish brushes. And this brush is actually not bad. I could see this to use like on my, to contour, or not to contour for my crease. And then this right here, I do like this brush right here as well. So I don't know, I'll probably will use this. I didn't use it the last time. I just used my brushes because it's what I'm used to. So anyways, that's it. That is my haul. And like I said, it wasn't very much. Normally I literally am at the store, I'm online. I did see some things like on the last day, and it was so hard not to get them. They have some new palettes that came out and all these things, but I did really good and I didn't get them. So anyways, that's it. I hope you guys liked my video. If you guys like to subscribe to my channel, you can do so by hitting the subscribe button. And I'll go ahead and link my Instagram account as well. I do leave a lot of swatches on there. Normally Instagram is my go-to, like when I'm doing swatches and stuff. That's what I do because it's a lot easier and I feel like I can take better pictures of it. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, and until next time, bye.